Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Jackson going to keep it himself. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. To the 20. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Herbert going to throw on this first play. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. On first down, Herbert. That'll be taken in by Edwards. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, LA.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Pistol formation with Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Sterling James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll go again here with Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake. Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Charger first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. On the handoff, Edwards. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Will Dissly. Touchdown Chargers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here first and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Jackson now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Herbert now on first down. That one good for 15 and a first down. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Glad McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Baltimore.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 1st and 10. Now Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Throwing, Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
Wallace now on the return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Jackson out of the pistol. Flowers with the catch. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Ball is at the 8 for second and goal. Bateman is the motion man. He'll get this out to the left flat. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. To throw is Jackson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On second down, here's Herbert. That is incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have. And fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Herbert to throw. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action now. Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on fourth down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? See what this coach decides.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here's 1st and 10. Now, Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. To throw is Herbert. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. They'll run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Right. 12, 12.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll run here with Edwards. Powering forward. He's in. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down. Now Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raven first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Now he'll run it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Off the play fake. Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Jackson now to throw on first down. A pass pulled in by Henry.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
In the shotgun, here's Jack, and that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
We gonna have to run that shit back, bro. Nah, this shit, nah, we gotta have to run that shit back.
They'll start from the 24. Herbert down to an 8. And that should wrap this one up. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
So let's run that shit back, bro. We have to do that one more time because that shit fucking crazy. Let's run that shit back.
Down to an 8. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
Bro, look at this fucking bullshit right here. What the fuck is this, EA? Like, I mean, come on now, bro. What the fuck is this shit, man? Some fucking bullshit, man. This fucking bullshit, man. That's why this motherfucker won the game, man. That dumbass throw by me, man. Fucking bullshit. Fucking game pisses me off, man. I swear to God, man. It's fucking bullshit. Should have fucking threw that shit away, man. God damn it. Man, fuck.